Curtionaria, the Curonian Spit, is a narrow 98-kilometer-long peninsula in the northwest of Lithuania. It is between the Baltic Sea and the Kuršių marios, the Curonian Lagoon. 52 kilometers of the peninsula belong to the Republic of Lithuania. The four towns in Kuršių Nida, Preila, Pervalka, and Juodkrantė form one city called Neringa.
The Curonian Spit was inscribed on the UNESCO World Heritage List in December 2000 as an outstanding example of landscape of sand dunes that is under constant threat from natural forces, wind, flood, and tide.
First, you have to go to Klaipėda. Then you'll need to take a 5-minute ferry ride across the Kuršių marios to Smiltynė. You can take a bus or use your own car to get from Smiltynė to Nida or Juodkrantė.
The legend says that many years ago, in that place there were many islands. Once a girl was born on one of the islands. Her parents called her Neringa. The girl with fair hair became a giant. She always helped people. She saved fishermen who were lost in the sea and filled their fishing nets with fish. Once the sea god Bangpūtis became very angry and made a big storm which didn't stop all the year. People came to Neringa and begged her to help them. She listened to the poor fishermen and decided to help. Neringa took a lot of sand into her apron and poured it between the islands. The sand belt appeared. Now people call it Neringa.
Curtionaria is famous for its white sand dunes. The wind from the sea and lagoon has formed high sand dunes, some of which are more than 60 meters high. The most beautiful dune is the Parnidis dune in Nida. It is about 52 meters high and you can see both the Baltic Sea and the Curonian lagoon from its top.
One of the most spectacular and most visited places in the Curonian Spit is the Naglai Nature Reserve and the dead dunes that run across it. Ranking up to 60 meters in height, the dead dunes still obscure 4 villages and 2 cemeteries that were swallowed by the shifting sands between 1675 and 1844, when the dunes were traveling from half meter to 15 meters per year.
There you can see more than 100 wooden sculptures. As you walk along a forest path, you will see devils, witches, and many other folklore characters. The Witches' Hill is the pride of Juodkrantė.
Following the 2.5-kilometer long path, you will see the Earth and Water sculpture collection. Every summer, more sculptors come to Juodkrantė and add their works to the collection.
In the small fisherman's house, you will see how people lived in old times. In the yard, you can see the boat, Kurėnas, a 19th century fishing boat.
In Nida, on the top of Parnidis dune, there is a sundial. It marks the highest point on the peninsula. From here you can see the spectacular 360 degrees view. The hurricane Anatoly broke the sundial to pieces in 1998.